Hey guys, it's CNC Outdoors here, and today I wanted to make this video to show you guys how me and my girlfriend Cadence manage, grow, and sell our flowers at our own personal flower stand that I put outside my house. And I just wanted to go through all the steps and all the effort that we have put into doing this, and to show you guys how you may will do it for yourself, and to inspire others to maybe do the same thing. So if you guys really like this video, take some notes, and I will give the rundown on how we created this whole operation. So I started planning this operation all the way back in February, where I was planning on what flowers I wanted to grow and transplant and start indoors in little seed trays. I had a notebook and I just put in a bunch of information, did a lot of research, and planned it all out. And around March time, and actually, no, it's actually late February, me and Cadence started to plant all those flowers in seed sorting trays. I have my own personal Vivo Sun grow tent that I got a while back, and I started those flowers as seedlings inside. From there, we took them and we started to obviously plant them outside. We did this really early April, and we planted them in both my garden at my own house and the garden at Cadence's house. The garden at Cadence's house we actually built together. Some really bad cold weather did come through mid-May, and that actually did destroy and kill a lot of the flowers that was planted at my house. Luckily, Cadence's garden had a frost shield, which we used to protect the flowers from that weather. But some really abnormal cold weather came in, and that kind of ruined a lot of our flowers. And even to this day, while I'm recording this video, a lot of my zinnias are still recovering from it. I had to replant my zinnias 3 times because one time I said I planted them too cold and cold weather came in, and then the second time I planted them, hot weather came in and it was too hot and it killed my zinnias again. So it was really unlucky with the times I was planting my zinnias, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's just kind of the history of us planting and getting, all of our flowers in our garden set up for the flowers to grow and blossom, and for us to actually have enough to harvest and sell. If you guys are really interested in how we did all of it, I made countless garden progress videos where I specifically go into detail how we made Kansas garden, or when we planted them, or what we did, and this and that. I think I've already made 10. Actually, yeah, I did make 10 already. So if you wanted to check those out, go ahead and check them out. But as I'm recording this video, the garden is obviously as big and as um, full as it ever has been. But let's talk about how I process all these flowers. It's really simple. Whenever I have some free time after work, I come out to the garden and I clip um, as much healthy flowers as I can. I leave a couple just for the plant's health. And while I'm out there, sometimes I have to post up some flowers because sometimes they fall down. I have to get rid of weeds. I have to clip and prune the flowers if they are growing in ways I don't want them to, and all that. But mostly, I just go out, take care of them, snip a bunch of flowers, prune them, and bring them inside. And when I bring them inside, we sort them all. I sort them in how tall they are and how tall the trim and the cuts of the flowers were. Sort them, and then I just make tiny little flower arrangements in ball jars or vases and make them look nice and pretty. And we put in a mixture of a plant food water type of mixture as a tiny bit of bleach, tiny bit of vinegar, and a tiny bit of sugar, which helps the flowers' longevity. The sugar especially helps that. And then we put them in a fridge overnight. Um, I have a mini fridge which I put them in, and sometimes if I have so much, I put them in an outside fridge that I have at my house. And yeah, another lot of effort that we've been doing is we made a bunch of labels for the flower garden. I've made a foldable stand that says flowers for sale, and set it all up. Coloring, we did it all by hand. We like to, me and Gaines like to do custom crafty things, so it was fun to make the labels for the flowers. How I decided to price my flowers, I didn't really do a lot of research on that. I kind of just priced them at how I felt they deserve to be priced. So yeah, that's just how we design the stand. It's very simple. I have a little price sheet, a little box where you can put money, and like I said, we have those labels out that, you know, show what the stand's all about, and you can make your own bouquets. In the mornings is always when I obviously put the stand out. I wake up very, very early for work, so I'm actually putting the stand out probably around 5 in the morning is when I put the stand out. Just, unfold the table, put the flower jars out on the table, and make it look nice and pretty. And then normally after work, I come home to see if anybody bought some flowers. And a lot of times they've been selling very, very well. So if you bought some of my flowers and you're watching this video, I want to thank you so much for the support. We put a lot of effort into this, and we're very happy that it's turning a profit. I say this because I do have a tiny little plug or a little advertisement that actually promotes this channel. So, like I said, if you did see that on the table when you're watching this video, thank you so much. It means so much to us, and it has been an absolute journey growing these flowers. It's been a blast. It's been like I said, so much fun, and it's really rewarding to see it also pay off, literally. So, but yeah, guys, that's how we kind of started our little flower stand business. It was very simple. We just planned everything out, went out, grew the flowers, processed them all, had a blast, and um, got it all ready. So I hope this motivates you guys if you are interested in making your own flower stand. Like I said, I hope this is some good inspiration and how you can start very, very small. We do plan on getting a little bit bigger. We have tons of herbs growing, and if you subscribe to this channel and check those videos out, you can see the progress of those herbs. So we do plan on selling those herbs, and you'll probably be seeing tons of herb videos um, on this channel. And, if you have seen this flower stand, you will be seeing herbs being sold there very soon as well. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this video interesting. And like I said, subscribe to see and stay tuned for the other videos we create. And give this video a like. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, guys, it's our first sale. Got some money in there. I don't know what video is gonna be on, but that was their first sale. I'll count it up. Looks like they bought a small mason jar, took out all the small flowers, picked out a couple of large flowers, and sunflower as well. Here's the prices, so we'll figure out how much money that was. But very happy. Can't believe it. Could have been 2 sales. I don't know. Someone could have came along and just took flowers and no jars, but let's see. I'm so happy.